But yes, we are going for the completion on N++. We've done quite a bit of it. So we've got 2 episodes left in row C. And then we've got rows D and E for the legacy. And then we've got a little bit left. We've also got a bunch of episodes left in the special category known as the expert row of N++. But yeah, I would have probably made a similar assumption if I was in your shoes, Sean. That's not an obvious part of the game. And inverted is just I am annoyed by flute logic in inverted, to be honest. Like, why do I have to activate flute in light worlds for it to be useful in the dark world? I personally am of the opinion that, like, flute activation should be dark world possible in inverted, if that's where I'm supposed to be using it in general. But, like, I get why it's that way, I just find it stupid. But I mean, I think inverted might actually be one of my least favorite setups of a match. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite, if I'm being honest. Apparently. Crud, not enough momentum that time. That should be good. Same exact mistake as the last time. I don't have to get all the gold. It doesn't matter. I've got plenty of time. But this is the last level of C, so we're making good progress. It's a lot of levels. I was comparing it to the first one the other night, and like N+ had like 50 episodes of 5 levels. That's not even half of the N++ levels, let alone the Legacy. So, the Legacy levels, though, it's like we've beaten them before. We know we can. Because we beat N+. So, you know, these should be easy. Ish. The room's a little bit taller, that's why it didn't work. So yeah, we'll play this for a bit, then we'll switch it up probably. I don't anticipate doing this for like a couple of hours or, you know, 3+ hours today. So I don't know, maybe we'll do some Unravel. Still got to make good progress with that one. Oi. It's a great game. Just so many levels. And we're going for the achievement completion. So, a lot to get through. Because this is the sequel, and the sequel has just an ungodly amount of levels to complete for all the achievements. So, because we are achievement hunters here. That was bad. Man. Speak of the devil. Mr. Coolness with another one. I need to get time to work on more of these off stream. I'll have to look at where that one is. As I was saying earlier, Miss Coolness, I think what the problem is right now is I'm just like trying to be making the choices is difficult given Leapfrog. Because I want to have, like, I want to just, you know, be ready for that, and I haven't been thinking about just regular achievements in a while as a result. Oh my god, this would be so much easier with the frickin' springs. And I just want to finish this row. I mean, I was really honestly considering starting a new game today. I was about to start Manifold Garden, because I am really looking forward to that one. Like, that game just looks like it's a me kind of game. Shoot. Like, this level's just gonna click eventually. I know that. I'm just mad it hasn't yet. And it's only a C-row level. Like, that's the part that's killing me, is like, I've done E-row in the base game. Like, this is legacy stuff. Thanks. Believe me, it's not that I can't. It's just the frustration of knowing, like, I've done levels so much harder. Like, completing the bottom row or the E row of N++, just to have, like, this row being not done, and it's a C row. It's like, come on. Shoot. Like, and I don't even know what this level's from at this point. Is this like, was this an N+ level, or was this one of the sequels? Pretty much, that's always the way it goes. Whatever. Back to expert. Yeah, this is the real thing I have to work on. Who cares about legacy C row levels? Oh god, that was a bad idea. Oh, screw it. Let's just get the exit. Wait a minute. There was an easy path to the door switch. No. There's a pressure switch under the key. Usually these kinds of levels are very sly about making sure that you can't avoid the bad. By the time you get to expert, that's just not going to happen. Or it's like the two switches are tied together. Okay, this one's more just patience. Come on. And landing on little tiny platforms. Itty bitty platforms. And you gotta land on them because the sides are bad. Crud. Yeah, it's just about being selective with that kind of level, you know, realizing who you have to drag where to kind of give yourself a fighting chance. Oh, hey, this one looks fun. A friend told me about this level. Actually, the friend who requested I complete this game said this level was pretty annoying. I should tell him I'm streaming it right now, actually, because I think he'd enjoy this. Just a second. Yeah, they did. The guy is CJH Carter on Xbox, so he's pretty good. And he requested I finish the game, so we're gonna finish the game. And thank you for the follow, VFDB. Crud. Yeah, this is the first time. I think these things that have set paths are like one of the most annoying enemies, honestly. I think I said ninjas might be my least favorite, but I don't know. Like, I hate the copy ninjas. But for some reason, just something that is so set. Like, missiles aren't easy. I can juke a laser pretty easy. The missile are like, a lot of the enemies you can kind of get a feel for. I don't know what it is about the little electric ball things. Oh, God. That level. I know which one you're talking about. I got to it, and X004 is just terrible. X00 wasn't terrible, I think. But I don't remember. X004 was the one that got me. All those slope jumps that you have to be really flippin' quick with. because you're getting chased by these things. And thank you for the follow, Metanet Software. I've heard about the secret challenges. I haven't done them. I didn't know they were really there. A friend of mine mentioned it. And then I was like, I had no clue they existed, so we never really did anything with it. Thank you for developing this. It's a lot of levels, and it's really been fun. Yeah, I beat N+, all the achievements on Xbox, and I'm going back for completion on N++ now, so... and we are in the expert row. No, I haven't gone back to it yet, CJ. It's on the list. Oh god. Oh boy. No! They're not making another one? Oh man. It's definitely harder. I will say that I agree that it is harder. It's funny because I've done some of the legacy levels, not a ton of them. I gotta do plenty of the legacy as well, but for the legacy levels, it's funny going back to some of them and being like, I remember that one. I also remember it being a lot harder. And maybe that's just because, like, I've gotten better. Crud. But it's also like... yeah, I haven't really touched Ultimate too much. Dang it. Mainly, I am an achievement hunter, so my first goal is to get all the achievements on this Xbox version. So, completing the expert row. I'm down to 2 achievements. We still need to beat the entire expert row, and then get all the options unlocked. So those are my two, that's my current goal for this game. Ooh, title update achievements. Ooh, so evil sometimes. Bought it on the Switch as well? Cool. Is it difficult? I don't know the process. I just, like, I will say I play, like, I can't speak for anything. I just, I play a lot of Gems of War, and they pretty much have done title updates almost every like 2 or 3 months. So I my experience with title updates and changes like that is just so limited to seeing like tons. So I don't. It's curious. Yeah, because there isn't really anything. I don't know what's tied to doing the ultimate for achievement wise. Although I'm enjoying, you know, just doing what I'm doing. Oh, can't stand on a platform. Too much of a jump. I have heard this is probably the hardest, or one of the hardest levels in the expert row, so. Besides the following. Maybe we'll show the following on stream, because obviously so many people want to see me do that level. Or at least try it. My slope jumps are not as strong as they could be. That's fair. I know as somebody who does go for achievements a lot, I understand that plight. And, you know, so, no, I get it. Either way, it is a good game. I will not say it is not. It is just so flippin' hard. The rest of this set wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's great when you're doing a set and you're just like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then you get to that one level of the set and you're just like, well, forget this. Thank you for coming by, MetaNet, and I appreciate the follow. Hope you have a great one, and, you know, always will look forward to whatever games come in the future. I am a big fan of platformers, so... But I will say... Oh! Man. That few people have completed the Steam version? Jeez. You make it sound like I actually care about getting all gold on levels. Doing it for all the tutorials was hard enough. Oh. See, that's the problem. I will say, Ark, it's like... I got my brother to help me do the co-op stuff, the co-op achievements for the Xbox version, and that was only like a column or a row of levels. And like, all well and good, and like my brother and I had a great time doing it, but I couldn't bring my brother would not be the type of person to put in the time to complete all the co-op levels with me. Like, we had a blast doing a single column of them, but, you know, I don't have the time, or he doesn't have the time to just, like, you know, devote to... learn every, like, all the nuance. Like, if I could do online, then I've got a great group of friends who would clearly do this kind of stuff. Carter being one of them. Like, Carter would do the online co-op. It would take a while. Yeah, it's not easy. Like, even my brother and I doing the co-op levels, the 2-player co-op levels was still like it was a slog. I remember doing N+ online co-op. I did it once. There was a night group that I had for the first one, and then we had a friend of mine was still needing the co-op, so we did co-op together. Oh wow, this is a long climb. Oh shoot. No! Yo, I'm close on that climb, first try. I've got an eye for it. After having to look at this level for this long, I'm not too worried. But man, that hurts. Should have gone for the wall and not... I went greedy. I've got my strategies. Now I just gotta, like, execute a little bit better. And not rush. And not rush. think I went a little bit early. Plus, I didn't really have the momentum I should have. So much visual noise. Like, I'm just rushing. I'm getting impatient. And, like, it's sad because the ways I'm doing these early sections are repeatable. Like, if I don't rush, I'd be fine. Why are you changing what you're doing? Like, why? It worked a dozen times, and now you're just like, screw it, let's be reckless and an idiot. That sounds like the right way to play this game. You didn't just practice all these sections for the purpose of developing a consistent way to get to the ending. You did them just so you could be an idiot later on in the level. X1404. Yeah, we'll have to see. We're making progress. That's always what matters. I mean, if I was stuck, I'd be, like, more annoyed. But I've never felt stuck. I still need to choke this many more times before I'm allowed to pass it? Interesting. We have the gatekeeper telling me that we're gonna fail this a lot. Failure is part of everything. I have failed many a thing. So, not just in this game. I wouldn't say I'm amazing at games, but I passed many a challenge. It is a woo. The true master there. Shit. What is the best platformer ever? Ooh, man. That's a tough one. Spartan. Too many platformers. So I'm trying to think of ones that have had like good tight controls, consistent response. Spartan, come on. That's such a shit game. Hilarious. If only it didn't look different than it should. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't been going in order. I'm bad. The true terribleness. Eternal suffering. Game just takes forever. Gems is like the never-ending game. Saving up gem keys and trying to get the epic vault key or the not gem keys. The epic vault key is just the... That's the one that's killing us all right now. That one has been ridiculous. Did I blow up or did I run out of time? Not sure which is the case. Because it looked like my timer might have run out. But I also could have hit something. Either way. Still a death. But yeah, pretty much universal rules for platformers. You need some kind of consistent control scheme that responds the same way every time. Like, I should be able to, if I mess up, I should be able to pinpoint what I messed up. That is, like, rule number one. Points well worth their weight. Yeah, I saw... No. Please, no. Maybe I'm gonna choke the tower climb 69 more times. Maybe you were right. Oh, God. I don't know. The video that Carter posted of his background colors was just so amazing. I'm just not finding my timing. Yeah, I don't like that. Because, like, one of the color schemes was actually pretty cool looking. Where, like, it was like a minimalist design, and I thought it was okay. But the problem was like, gold and mines almost looked identical. I like the retro one. I think that one's my favorite after classic look like this. It's got a bit more, it's like a dark background and a lot of purple to it. I think it's a good look. It's very simple, clean cut. But yeah, like a lot of purple and pinkish hue or bright colors against the black background. So everything really stands out. I can make it here pretty consistent. I just can't get up this damn climb. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do the whole time, actually. Yeah, maybe I need to go with singles to start. Slow it down just a little bit. That did look better. I was just having trouble at the end there. If I was gonna want to see how to do it, Carter had a video of it in an ugly color. Now that was an eyesore. Ooh boy. Random colors. You monster. The singles work perfectly. If you go 1 1 1 1 1 2, that'll work. I see it. Because I followed behind them the whole time. I was just after they passed. But now I have it. Like, now I know it. I know it works. Part of the problem was that when I was trying to go for doubles, I thought I had the right pattern, but I was getting lucky. That one didn't feel like luck. That one actually felt like the right process to get by. Like, there was no, like, oops, 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 oops. Like, all the patterns I'm doing up to that point, I know are the right ones. So, that's what it is. You know, it's about building that kind of recognition. That's not a bad pattern or bad color. I like that one. don't know. I did like that last level of row E. That one was fun. Annoying, because you had to be really freaking quick in and out on those trip mines. I hit that wall wrong. Lazy kid with a race announcement. What mode is the race? All dungeons key sanity. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're gonna do that though. I think we're gonna keep on trying with some of this. I said I wasn't gonna play this for too long, but we kind of got absorbed into this level. And trying to knock out the true challenges. A little too early. Now I'm just getting, like, frustrated. I don't even know if it's frustration. It's just, like, I feel myself getting tired almost. Oh, got this? Yes. I'm just like... It is not... I'm not enjoying this level anymore. Oi. It's like I'm to the point where I know what it has to be, and it's just like, no. And it's not like I've shied away from the frustrating. I mean, I streamed all my Pantheon runs, pretty much, for Hollow Knight. There is a lot of bad runs in there. all those failed Pantheon runs, jeez. I really want Silk Song. That'd be fun. Unfortunately, it's coming to Switch first. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of like, I know what I did worked. It's just like, obviously that one had like the perfect momentum on all those jumps, and I haven't had it. So now I'm questioning it and being like, I'm trying other stuff when I had something that worked. And like, I just choked the top. That was it. That was right. And we just were a little too slow at the top. I hesitated. Just been so demoralizing getting to that point anymore. I know I've got a working pattern. I'm just like, I need to do it. Like, I want this completion at this point. I put in so much time this week, like, getting stuff done on it. Oh, I believe I'll get it. I just want it now. Ugh. I don't know if I'd call it annoying, Sean. It's just... No, that wasn't right. I could have just gone to the door, gone back up for the frickin' switch. It's not like there's anything preventing me from having done that, except for my own greed. I'm sorry, that's just... bad. That's just wrong. Like, that was the right run. I knew it was bad. That height was bad. The momentum was dying. I should have just fell back down while I had the chance. But I'm realizing I have to wait just a moment later than I was thinking before. Believe me, Sean, there are things... I like doing these challenges. It's... every so often we get really into something like this. X09 done. That's 5 of them down. 15 to go. Okay, X00. Because everybody just seems to want to see me go for the following. Oh wait, I didn't even have to go for... Do I have to do those? Yeah, I have to do at least a few of them. Yeah, we get into a decent amount of these, like, finicky types of things. I don't think I need all those switches. Which one do I need? That was genius. So, like, the big ones we've done, and these are in some garbage games, by the way. But we've done... we did the last Pantheon for Hollow Knight. Actually, we pretty much streamed all of Hollow Knight back in my Mixer days. I think the only achievement or portion of the game I didn't stream was my Steel Soul run. Just because, like, why stream Steel Soul? It didn't really add anything to the game, to be honest. Or it didn't add anything to the stream experience for everybody who had been watching. But we streamed all of my Pantheon runs. Thanks. So, like, we streamed a ton of practice as well of Pantheon's stuff. Yep, sorry. We had the run. We finally got it. See, A00, A01, A... or X... X00, X01, X02, or like X00 levels 0, 1, 2, and 3 are jokes. It's just this one. This one is bad. And we haven't even gotten to the bad part yet. But yeah, Hollow Knight, we did pretty much everything. On stream, and, you know, that was a lot of runs. Learning all the bosses that, or at least the ones that were, like, really bad. Crud. We streamed quite a bit of Where Are My Friends? Because I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know a good way to, like, explain how you do a good slope jump. because it's very finicky to get it right. But yeah, we did the 3 Deathless runs in Where Are My Friends? Well, 2 of them we did on stream. The third one was just stupid, because I had to do it like 4 times. And then the other one we did was Leo's Fortune. I thought that was a good one, though. I actually enjoyed Leo's Fortune a lot. I still have to complete some good ones, like Celeste has been sitting for a while. And legit Celeste, we're not going assist mode. There was a mine against the wall and I touched it. Yeah, it's been like I've played most of it. We completed chapter 8 recently, or whatever the Heart of the Mountain was. But like I still have B and C sides to do, and I still have plenty of strawberries to collect. So there's a lot. But a Discord I'm in, I can't, if I want to keep a certain role, I can't use assist mode. So I have a little bit too much pride. To cheese it, so. Legit hardest or highest ratio? And what's hard? I got caught by the skill based. Okay, let me look. I'll look at my achievements by ratio and I'll start from there. Because I know ratio is not the perfect mark, but it's at least... So like if we just talked about ratio, the problem is that my highest ratio achievement is just a stupid grind. Because it's the Try This One Jeff achievement in Gems of War. So that's not like a leaderboard grind even. That's just a bullshit, play this game forever and eventually get enough shit to upgrade everything. So that's definitely not that's not skill. My highest ratio skill-based achievement is Chariot for a bronze medal or better in every speed run. So I guess if I got the gold medal, then maybe it would be, but even that I'm kind of like, no. So I guess right now, the one that... See, even that doesn't feel like it was. Because I was about to say that Leo the Invincible achievement's almost a 19 ratio for completing the game in hardcore mode. So like if I had to say what achievements I'm proudest of, like, I'd say my progress in Chariot, even though it's not a completion yet. I feel like what I did in Chariot was pretty damn good. See, I don't know if anything's given me like legit problems. It's just like, you know, it just takes time. Like, I don't think, unless it's like a genre I don't play much, and thus, like, I feel it's outside of my range, like, I can't play fighting games for shit. So, like, some of those just never would happen. But, like, when I've done the platformer stuff, like this could become the hardest just because of the length of time. Even if no single level is harder than, like, completing most of Chariot, or completing Hollow Knight, or completing Leo's Fortune, or Where Are My Friends. Like, I think no single level is harder than any of those achievements, but as a cumulative effort, I think this game is harder. If that makes any sense, my rambling. That's the thing, like, I would say the first time I beat Nightmare King Grim was harder than any level in this game. But clearly this game is probably going to take me longer than Hollow Knight took me. But I'll say, like, it's those games that I've done on stream for the challenge. You know, it's all the time in Chariot, it's all the time in Hollow Knight, it's Where Are My Friends, it's Leo's Fortune, like, those achievements that I put the time in here and showed countless flaws and bad runs and deaths and, you know, eventual success. Those are the ones that I'm like, those are my coolest achievements, and thus the ones I feel. And the thing is like, so many people have cheesed the Hollow Knight stuff. There's an invincibility glitch in the in Godhome that a lot of people have used. So, like, I would say that beating Pantheon of the Hollow Nest, or Hollow Nest or whatever, is like a really hard achievement. And you talk to people who've done it, and it's like, Yeah, I had to practice Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance for, you know, hours. Like, I don't know how long a Woo would say he did it, but I remember watching a lot of that, those runs. I mean, I got home from work one day and was on Pantheon of the Night, which was the 4th Pantheon. And I probably spent most of a 3-hour stream just fighting that one boss over and over again, learning how to beat Pure Vessel. And like, it's not something I had to do. Like, I could have easily just said, screw it, you know, I'm gonna cheat. But what's the fun? Who wants to watch that? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, my highest ratios, like, I have a lot that are gems, just because gems takes forever, and there's just been such a decay of people playing it. Killer Instinct, and Trackmania, which actually is a legit hard game. I think if I went back for that completion, that might become the hardest. I think those slope jumps are going pretty well, though. I'm trying to rush that tunnel because I know I need the extra time. But I gotta take those jumps a little bit slower. Yeah. No, that's the thing. I've been looking at that left side, and I'm like, it's more about me reaching the left side. Like, the vertical sections aren't, the pure verts aren't too bad, by the looks of it. It's just I need enough time to get through the bottom, because I know I'm going to go slower than them. Oh yeah. Hadn't even looked at it to see that extra mine. Shoot. I mean, I'm thinking I'm getting enough distance on my slope jumps to be fine there, but we'll have to wait and see. By the way, how's the vault key grind going? I'm guessing still no luck with the epic. Gotta reset yourself there, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to offer. I don't want to, but it's going to be like, in how many days is it that they now offer like a purchasable Epic Vault Key? And you know, when they price it at $50. Like, screw that. Yeah, I might consider it because, well, that's the problem is like the 20 extra stars a week are just not enticing me at all. And currently the Epic Elite Pass prizes are just so like lackluster. Like a few extra keys are just like stupid. I'm sorry. I can get more keys than that in like an afternoon of playing. I have no need for that. But like the stat boost right now, I'm just like, you know, the stats a week or two early or whatever, that's like, who cares? Like, congrats to all the people who are going to get their level 10 artifact this week. Bravo. I'm still better than you. Even without your little stat bonus. Or even with your little stat bonus, I will still play better than you. I really don't think a couple extra stat points a week early are going to make you that much better. Deep enough for the challenge badge. Beyond that, I'm not sure. I don't have the easy game library probably necessary to make a real deep run. To be honest. So, you know, I'll at least hit the 10 days for my badge because I'm still at perfect challenge status. Like I'm one of those 104 people who still has done every challenge. So I want to keep that. But yeah. No, I think the first time there was Leapfrog and it was run this way, I think I made it like, I want to say I made it like 20 or 30 days. And I thought that was a pretty good accomplishment. But yeah, if they add, if the Elite Plus Pass next time has an Epic Vault Key, I might consider it. Just to get one and guarantee it. Because it's just been bad. And when like the problem is like I look at it and I go, you've been going at it hard. Like I don't even put in that kind of time on these gnome weekends, and the numbers you're saying are just insane for you not to have gotten one yet. And I don't know how much Final's been going at it. Like, I saw his numbers from yesterday, and I don't even know if I'll get that far myself either. But, like, it's just stupid how much you guys are putting in and still haven't seen one. Like, and that's the problem with gems anymore. It's just, like, I'm waiting for the kingdom stuff next. By the way, congrats, Awu, on your level 20 kingdom. It's amazing. Shows a true amount of work you put into pets, delves, everything to get to that point. Because for me to reach level 20 on that one, not only do I need to finish Assassin, I also need to finish that stupid faction. Yeah, but one of the parts I'm missing is a second pet. I've only got one. I think I've got one level 20 pet for that kingdom. I mean, if I forget what the pets are for that kingdom, so maybe there's another one. Is Chomp 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 part of that kingdom? I'm forgetting who's where. Swampy, okay. My Snakelet's level 20. My Swamplet is not. And that's a terrible faction. That's like the Plague Rat one or Hex Rat one. I took a shot at it, but I'm just getting all my factions to pretty much 2,000 renown at this point. We've passed 40,000 or 44,000 renown, by the way. So we got our first magic point based on delves. So I mean, my goal is to not let a new faction pass me by without getting to 2,500. Because having to go back now to these without potions or anything is just like so stupid. Just wait though. I mean, we'll get a kingdom to power level 20 or kingdom level 20, not power level 20. Because, you know, books of deeds, they're so easy to come by. Man. But thanks again, everybody, for watching. I hope this is enjoyable, at least some. Once again, we're working on N++. Carter gave us the challenge of completing this game. Or he requested it. So remember, you watch, you get the unwritten walkthrough points. Those are my channel points. That's what we call them. You get enough of them, you can ask for me to get an achievement or complete a game. Or, and I know nobody's requested this, is you can also request any variety of Link to the Past randomizer seed. I know nobody's actually put in for one of those, but there are a lot of harder options. So if you go to the randomizer, or if you want to know about it, there is the randomizer website, and you can put a combination of stuff together, and I will do that seed. It's really kind of an open invitation to give me something very painful. Because, like, the seeds I do in races are actually quite tame by comparison. To what some of the options would allow. Would I say this is a 5? I mean, it's definitely taken me longer So I think the question becomes is like, so I have one legit 5 on my completions with Leo. I don't even have to do it that way. Why the frick did I do that? So like, is this harder than Leo, I guess is the question. And I think this might be harder than Leo right now. Don't get me wrong, like Leo is what, an hour for the hardcore run. And that's not easy. Yeah, I figured. I just didn't look at the sidewall. That was my bad. Like, I should have had that. Shoot. I don't know. I have the yeah, probably. So like I think this is definitely like harder than Leo was. But I don't know, like I'd have to look at what else has that kind of rating. To be like, oh yeah, this is super, super rough. See, all I know is that it's a terrible game. All I got to hear about was how much everybody else hated it. And I don't like it to begin with. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, like, these are very different. Like, this is just, like, I have to beat it. It's not like I have to do this in hardcore mode or some other thing like that. Oh no. Don't get me started on that one. Screw Action Hank. I don't know if anybody here was around for the 4-hour Action Hank debacle. I don't know who's actually here, but of those of you chatting, I don't think any of you were here. Were you? Oh my god. I'm on the last boss of Action Hank. Just so we're clear. I think it was a head-to-head. And the achievement one of the achievements I had was 90s Redemption for beating 90s Hank. And that day, I started off getting like a couple of other achievements, and I was comfortable in my win for head-to-head. So I was just like, let's go for something else. And at the encouragement of friends, was like, let's go for it. And we got to the 90s Hank level pretty quick, honestly. We kind of knocked out everything else in that zone with decent, like, silver and bronze times. But then I probably spent the next 3 or 4 hours that day trying to beat 90s Hank. And I'd say in general, like, to people who've watched me, I'm not a rage person. I'm not somebody who gets real mad too much. I'm pretty collected, even, like, for difficult stuff. Like, even this, like, yeah, I'm getting a little frustrated, but nothing too extreme. I'm not, like, over the top. I had to mute myself for a long stretch that day on stream because everything was just like, it was the worst. I don't even know if I was muted so much as I was just like super quiet, and me super quiet is not like good. So, oh, that was, yeah. I hate that game. Let alone going for the rainbow medals. Like, I'm glad I have the leaderboard achievement that I needed. You don't even have to go up the ramp, Jess. Like, just jump to the wall. So yeah, that was that stream of Action Hank. Like, we went back and got a couple of achievements in it at a later date, but yeah, I want to say it was head-to-head. Like, the list came out on Saturday, or came out at the beginning of the week, and that weekend I was just kind of like doing some cleanup, and that was one of them. And I was like, sure, why not? I don't think I'm going to go for any others, so let's try it. And frustration, anger. All rainbow medals in Action Hank. That's a brutal achievement, I think. And I just don't have the passion to go for it again. Like, it's one of those things, like, I was with Angel SK, and I think Scruff was in the party as well. And pretty much the conversation is being held by the two of them the whole time, because I go dead silent. Like, I am steamed. trying to do that boss rush. I think the closest we came was like 10 seconds. Maybe closer, but like... Ugh. Just horrendous. But yeah, I think we went back for like the... What achievement did I get in Action Hank recently? Yeah, we earned a silver medal on all the levels in December. Something tells me I did that for something, and I don't remember what it was that caused me to go back for that game, for that specific achievement. Like, I feel like that was something to do with like Christmas challenge, and I needed a high ratio achievement. It was just like, screw it. Yeah, I don't know. But, like, I earned it, like, middle of December, so that tells me it could have been something to do with the challenge. Because I don't know what would have possessed me to play that game again. Like, I can be a glutton for punishment, but not usually that bad. Don't pay attention to the electric balls. It's fine. You can outrun them. You had time. I mean, I think the one thing to say for these slope jumps is one of the last levels in the E-row had a similarly hard slope jump level. Not like so much pressure, but there were slope jumps in an E level that I thought were a little worse. Like, these are hard, but I wouldn't say they're the worst ones I've ever had to do. Like, you can get pretty good neutral slope jumps here and be okay. Like, these don't require the full head of steam that I've seen on some of the other ones. By the way, I should be racing tonight. There is a 10 p.m. open race. For Link to the Past, randomizer, so if you've never seen one of those, or are curious, or just want to see an old classic game in a weird way, feel free to come by. We've been doing a lot of racing. We kind of picked this up as like a new, like, ever since all the coronavirus stuff, we've been playing it a bunch. Just as like a nostalgia trip and pretty cool competitive thing. So I wouldn't say I'm great, but I'd say I'm definitely moving up in the world of the races. And I think we've been getting better. We're currently 500 on the season, 15 and 15. So I am perfectly average. We already screwed up pretty big on that slope. By the way, to anybody who's going to do the new Super Lucky's Tale, I don't know if anybody else has really taken much of a look or has tried much of it, but I definitely I would say that the game has improved controls. Something definitely feels tighter about them. So I think the game is probably easier than it was for the first completion, and it wasn't all that difficult for the first time. There we go. Come on. So are those the two hardest? Do we knock out the two hardest today? Two of the hardest for sure. Okay. Oh, when you said Championship Load Runner, I thought we were talking about like a different game. Let me just get like a quick breather with a couple of legacies. Something a bit more open. What the hell is Pinchy? You keep saying the Pinchy, and I'm just like, I don't know what it is. So the Pinchy is a level. Great. So where's the video of this Pinchy? Because, you know, you had videos of the other terrible levels to show and be like, haha! And I haven't seen one for Pinchy. Yeah, I figured my slope jumps have been pretty good today, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. As soon as I realized I didn't need to use slope jumps except for the last one, I was kind of like, we're okay. That was just stupid. Come on. I don't need to do stupid levels right now. Ugh. But I think I do need to turn off this pink. The white mines are just so... not working for me. Maybe indirectly. I've done them, but on purpose, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know, was that the way I was supposed to do that? Force myself through? It felt right. That was dumb. Whoa. Wall of text. Okay, you get 2 jumps. Wow. Yeah, I haven't done that before. Don't think I've ever needed it. Or at least directly don't think I've needed it. I think I might have to hit that block. No, I just had to run a little bit further. Nice little break there. Okay. What were the ones people wanted to see? X4, X19. Well, let's go to... Why did I stop playing X4? Though. Let's get rid of that. That must be what it is, because obviously, like, we had, like, started it. Like, level 3, I definitely did everything. So the question is, like, why do I not have it done? Why did I stop after the 3rd level, or did I stop on the 3rd or the 4th of the set? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about. Like, there were a couple, like, you can see my progress is partly based around the fact that I definitely did quit some levels. But I'm just trying to figure out why I did quit. Crud. No, I remember, like, some of them, like... Oh, duh. Like, there was something with, like, some really stupid missile launching tubes. And I remember that one and going, this is freaking ridiculous. we got everything, and then we just face planted. That's great. Choke. Choke. I think I did this level. Because this one didn't seem too bad. So it must have been the last level. But I don't remember why I hated it and why I like gave up on it that day. Because it must have been something where I was just like getting mighty frustrated. But it doesn't look like it's all that bad. It looks like it's just a snaky level, and that's not usually a terrible one. Oh, really? That's an... Oh, this one. I know why. Okay. I was like, this doesn't look bad from the outline. Now I remember, yeah, this one was bad. And it's not even this, it's the ending. It's the later portions. Like, I'm just being stupid here at the start, that's for sure. It's just these last two. With the mines and the rocket. Like, I think I got to this one a lot. And, like, I can do this one. But, yeah. I can't... You don't want to lead that rocket up. You gotta deal with it before you keep going. It's not the worst level, it's just not good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. At least for some of them. You gotta bait it as far as you can. I got blown up and electrocuted all at once. That's great. Amazing feeling, folks. Possibly, but I don't know if it was all at the same time or just like one into the other. You know, I feel like it's one of those chain reaction deaths. I don't even think I've made it to the top line before. I take it back. We made it to the top line, and we died. Would I consider myself a celebrity? No. Why? I mean, yeah, I mean, look at this. I've got 9 viewers right now. Ooh, baby. I'm famous. Exactly. Ooh, man. That's just amazing. You know, I do this all for fame and fortune and all that other stupid shit. The races I have to stream, so like, you know, whatever. This, I just enjoy it. Well, that was stupid. That was just dumb. Uh-oh, we're down to 7. That's just, you know... We talked about metrics. That means things are just gonna go downhill. Yeah, I don't have any aspiration to be like a partner on Twitch or anything. I'm an affiliate. Great. You know, I've got some decent-ish equipment. But, you know, as long as I keep affiliate status and, you know, maybe make some strides at getting a better setup and whatnot, and as long as people who come see the channel, like, enjoy it, that's all I want. Affiliate is 50 followers, stream like 7 days out of 30 or 10 days out of 30 or some silly low number, and average 3 viewers. Partner is a lot more. It's not even, they don't care about followers for partner, it's the consistency. 75 average viewers is the big number. Yeah. And like, the thing is like, I'm gonna stream tonight at 10 o'clock, and I'll be lucky if I break 5 usually for my night races. During the afternoon stuff, you know, I feel like we can hit about 10 to 15. But, yeah, no. You know, we're not even close to partner numbers. You know, if I had any goal right now, it's I want to get to 250 follows right now is like kind of the next big milestone. Like, would I like to have more subs? Sure. That'd be amazing. But 250 followers would be nice. Like, I can request more stuff on, like, for promotional purposes if I hit that milestone. Because we were close to 300 followers on Mixer. And so, like, that opened some doors. But since Mixer's gone, you know, we're kind of stuck with the fact that, like, oh my god, what the frick? Did you just... The game froze! The game seriously just froze. I don't know what happened. Thank you, Ark, for the sub. Oh my god, what? What the frick? I had the perfect strategy. Like, no. So, but yeah, like, that's the current goal, I guess, in a sense, is just like, can I get to that number of follows? Just because I do some promo work, not a ton. Like, right now, I'd say 50% is usually, like, Sometimes You games. So, you know, such amazing quality content. But, you know, I'm appreciative of the fact that, you know, they at least let me show their stuff that they're publishing. But 250 probably opens a few extra doors. The one site requires 250 to even qualify to request stuff. Woovit. So, like, I had qualified on Mixer, and then when Mixer was closing down, I had talked to them, and I was like, hey, you know, a lot of us who were on your site were Mixer qualified, and we're all starting up Twitch channels. What's gonna happen to all of us? And it was kind of like, well, you're kind of stuck. Or, like, that was how I interpreted it. It was just like, they didn't really have any options for, like, you know, to fix those things. It was just like, yeah, you're just gonna have to reach 250. What do you mean? Because, like, when I first hit affiliate, I kind of celebrated with, like, I gifted a bunch to subs to friends who had, like, really supported me through Mixer. And had been like a big part of my start to Twitch. And that also got me up to enough to unlock my second emote. But yeah. No, it's fun to gift subs. I really enjoy it. I did it for a start. Like, I did it kind of just like as a thank you to start off for my own channel. But, you know, that's it with my own. Yeah, something like that. I think 25 points is like the next milestone for me. Yeah, no, if you gift subs to your own channel, all you're getting is half of it back. That's the thing. It wasn't about the money. Like, me being an affiliate isn't about me making money. Yep, 50%. Like I said, would it be cool to be a partner someday? Sure. But it's not a goal. I'm realistic about what I am. Shoot. I think we've almost got this one. I really do. But yeah, that's really the next goal, is just the follower count. Like, I know a lot of the ones that I can request are going to be like Ratalakas or East Asias. Yeah, we've kind of stagnated for numbers. I've been kind of hanging around this 180 number for a while. So, it's, you know, as I've said, it's, I keep at it. It's not like, even like when I was on Mixer, it took me like, it took 3 years. Unfortunately, no. But, you know, it's not like it's a big deal to me. It's... I have plenty of games I can play. Shoot! Come on! But yeah, I mean, finding what I want my channel to be, what I want it to look like, I don't know those things. They were not like... I only got a capture card officially like less than a year before Mixer shut down. Exactly. There are some things that I just, it's, the one that I really miss the most, and it's just, it's not the same, is CoStream. And like there's websites that you can use to have like multiple streams up, but it's not even close to the same interactivity or functionality, and it sucks. Squad Stream is currently partner only, and even I don't think that's going to be perfect for what CoStream was. Yep. I will agree there. Like, I co-stream a bunch with Angel SK. She and I have gone through a lot of games together, and it's been a lot of fun. But it just doesn't even come close anymore with Twitch. The chats are separate. It just lacks that cohesion. There we go. Seven down. We would have had that one so much sooner if we didn't have that frame drop mid-level. Which one was the one I hated? Oh, there it is. See that second level of X07? I think I'm actually going to call it here. We've almost been going for 6 hours today. And I need a break. X13 and X14 apparently. Yeah, X07 level 2 is like these missile tubes. And the problem is that the sides have locking pins. That if you hit the sides, it'll close the top and lock you in. So that kind of caught me. But yeah, so I will be back probably in about 3 hours. There's an open race tonight. Yeah, I've thought about a bot setup. I just don't know if I want to. I know there's some bot methods. I just don't know what I want to do to make that work. I've been hoping, you know, Twitch has said squad streaming is going to come to non-partners, and I would love to believe it, but, you know, it hasn't happened yet. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'll be back tonight. Link to the Past, randomizer, open mode race. We're going to try to get back above 500 for once this season. So that's going to be at 10 p.m. I've done the hardest levels. We've still got some hard ones, but I appreciate the confidence. And then I'll be back tomorrow as well with some stuff. Probably a race in there. Also, I think Angel SK and I will be doing a co-finish of We Were Here Together. She and I finished our first playthrough on Tuesday this past week, and then we did we started doing the cross play of swapping sides, and we got about halfway through the swap, so we've got just a little bit more to go. I think the plan is going to be to try to do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a promo in during the morning, provided I wake up at a semi-decent hour for the first time in I don't know how long. Sleep is not coming easy, folks. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching today. I always appreciate having people hanging out, talking, chatting, following, subscribing. So, and I loved that surprise view from MetaNet. That was cool. So, thank you everybody for hanging out for these 6 hours. It was great. And I hope to see you again in the future. Until then, goodbye.